Hey, no one. Yo, cherries. Skillenigma. Hello, Rob. Hey, Starburned. Hi. Just popping up to say hello. That's what I'm doing. That's literally what I'm doing. Greg. Hey. Through the lens of autism. Hi. Melanie. Look what you got. Nice haircut. No, didn't get a haircut. Ruth. Hi. Cherry's looking good. I didn't get anything to look good. Tick. Hi. Alex Honey. Jeffrey. Hey. Nathan Morris. What you got? So. It might not be something that's big to you guys. It might not be something that's exciting to you guys, but it's always good to support other autistic content creators. I love buying stuff from Claire, Woodshed Theory. I've got her mug in the background and one of her hats. There's another hat in the mail. So that's cool. And it's always good to celebrate other autistic YouTubers. And as you know, I did a collab a while back with Neurodivergent. So Jen from Neurodivergent. And it was an awesome chat. She also did a collab recently with Claire from the Woodshed Theory. So she's done a couple of collabs. Anyway, to show support for her, I went onto her YouTube page and checked out her merchandise, which she just released. And I ordered one of her T-shirts, and I'm wearing it. I'm currently wearing it. So there you go. Feast your eyes on that. That's Neurodivergent. Neurodivergent's T-shirt, one of her T-shirts. She has many styles. This is one of her T-shirts. I liked the, the colorful, flowery infinity thing. So yeah, I bought it off her channel to show support for another awesome autistic content creator, and here it is. And I guess what you guys should do too is, while you're chatting and saying hey to your peeps in the community chat, you should check out Neurodivergent's YouTube channel and her merch, because it's cool, like this. And all you're really doing is you're getting a cool T-shirt and you're supporting an autistic content creator. So the best way to do it, I would say, was just to go to her YouTube channel, which is at Neurodivergent. I don't know if I have to put that in. I'll try. I'm very close to the microphone while I'm doing this, so I apologize. It's going to... No, I can't make it work. I'm sorry. So close to the microphone. Not good. Hang on. Let's see. This is me now just scrolling through the Never Never to find Jen's channel. So I apologize that I'm really close to the microphone. And Neuro sound a bit strange. I apologize. Oh man, I can't. How hard is it to find her channel? I can't even put it in. I'm still trying to find it. Neurodivergent. It's like, here we go. I'm gonna keep searching so you guys get it. I mean, it doesn't have to be this hard, surely. No, can't find it. How is that possible? How is that? Why would it be so hard? God, mother of. Okay. I mean, seriously. This is me trying to find the collab person. Brilliant stuff. No, that is not what I was looking for. Oh, my getting really ticked off now. Hey, neurodivergent, here's a tip. Can you go and make yourself a, like your website to your name? Anyway, I'm trying it now. All right. That's not good. That went way longer than I thought it would go. Well, everyone, hello, and thanks for coming. It wasn't really any other reason than I wanted to pop up and say hi and share with you a recent purchase, which is from Neurodivergent, the YouTube autistic content creator who I've now put in the comments the link to her channel. This is a merchandise T-shirt from her, and I hope that if you are looking to support someone, you do that. Let's see. So, well done, everyone. We all worked hard together and we got there in the end. That's all that really counts. How you guys going, by the way? What's happening? Don't forget, for everyone aside from channel members who've already got it, everyone, the world at large, my friends, I've got a video dropping very soon. So let's see, in about 5 hours, which means if you're going to bed, not 5 hours when you wake up. And if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, tonight, before you go to bed. Nevertheless, new video dropping very soon, hours away. And I think you'll love it. I think you'll really love it. It's a bloody great video. And also, a good opportunity to ask you a quick question. So the following video, so the video I'm going to put out next Monday, not today or tomorrow, but next Monday. Sandorini, hi from San Francisco. Hi, thank you. I appreciate you being here, and thank you for saying you love the channel. I've done a collab with an autistic dude who works for an organization here in Australia who actually help autistic people and their loved ones, empower them with the ability to have conversations around mental health, but also specifically around suicidality. So the idea of thinking about it, or the whole idea around that experience. He's an autistic guy with lived experience, not only being autistic, but also from suicidality and those kind of thoughts. And the collab's a really cool collab. And I'm working on editing that already for the following Monday. And I want you to know that this is not a depressing or downer type video. This is a video we really want to talk about facts and get there and get real interesting conversations going about the impact on neurodivergent people, but also provide some empowering and some uplifting tips and tricks to have conversations with yourself or autistic loved ones around something that is disproportionately high. Statistically, it's off the charts. Given that the percentage of autistic people in the general population is so small, and the percentage of autistic people who either have suicide ideation, thinking about it, or who actually do take their life, that percentage is actually significantly higher than the percentage we are within the community, which is disproportionately in a very bad way. So I think it's I think it's very important to talk about. So I will. And it's a good topic. And then I'm working on another video in a couple of weeks. Oh, hang on. I'll just stop for a second. Jen, you're here. You've just made it, Jen? Cool. So just want to say Jen's finally here. Not that she was supposed to be here. I don't mean that in a bad way. But I just did a random live stream because in the mail, I just went to the post office and this is my day. Hang out with Conan. And then a support worker came over to take Conan to have some fun in the community, like the arcades and stuff. I went to my weekly physio/exercise physiology session. I do all different things to help me as an autistic person with my movement and Pilates, that kind of stuff. Then I went to the post office and picked up my parcel and discovered this amazing T-shirt from Jen, neurodivergent, who's now in the comments, and you can see this is what it is. This is. Do you think it fits okay? This is a medium, if you're wondering. I'm modeling a medium. A medium T-shirt. You don't mind? Yeah. I don't know. You say. Just in case something moves. I'm modeling and yes, it has to be that long, so we're clear. What do you think? Fits pretty good. Medium size fits pretty good. Not bad. Don't know why I turned around. It's blue on the back. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it does have to be that long, guys. I'm sorry. All right. And I'm back. So there you go, Jen. Jen's here. Great shirt, my friend. Well, you'd know. I'm currently creating a character sheet for D&D. What was that? For something, Phil. D&D. I don't even know how to play. I don't know what D&D means. Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Ernestine, good afternoon. Emma. Hey, Emma. And neurodivergent people are talking to you too, saying nice things. If you're still here. Well, thanks, Emma. I appreciate the thoughts on the T-shirt. That's great. Buckaroo asked if I'm a dungeon master. LOL. I personally can't connect to why that's funny because I don't know anything about this game. I've never played this game before. I think the movie is kind of cool. Am I a dungeon master? I don't think so. I'd have to know more about what that means, but I appreciate that. Angela Green sending peace and love from New Mexico. Thanks for helping us, Orion. Hey, thank you for being here and thank you for your support. And thank you so much for watching the content. I do appreciate it, Angela. You're amazing. Thank you. So many people love your channel, Jen. So lots of people are saying that, which is bloody fantastic. C. Blaney from Ireland. Just gone 2 a.m. Oh, my goodness. Well, only 5 hours to wait if you want to stay push through for my new video to drop. YTU685. I asked a question earlier. Can you just put it again? Because I can't keep up. I'm sorry. I apologize. Gillette Amy, is that what it is from Grayson, Georgia? Neurodivergent says, I'm a halfling fighter, chaotic, neutral, scrappy baby. What in the wide world of sports what does that even mean? You're a what? You're a who? Stand by. Hang on. Hang on, stand by. Now, Jen, just to be clear, if you're taking the piss, if you're making fun of me with the chips, this is the end of our friendship. You're sending me dill pickle chips. Now listen very carefully. I'm not going to mess around with this. Okay, you can't say stuff and not do it. Okay, those goddamn potato chips, those dill pickle potato chips you get in America, I got when I was in Chicago. They're absolute favorite. I bought like 3 or 4 packets before I left. And I forgot. I didn't realize you can't take them off the plane in Australia. So, so I had to eat like 3 or 4 packets between Chicago, New Zealand, and Australia, and I did. I did. Be amazing, though, Jen. That'd be amazing. Great question. I can give you some people are asking like the type and the tips. I did a photo. I'll just go through my phone. Just hold please. Autistic person doing something. Hold please. Talk. There's almost 100 people. Talk to each other. All right. Where are we here? Here we go. Can you see that? Can you guys see that? That's a picture I took in my hotel room the night I arrived in Chicago. So we're talking maximum Americana here. I went straight. I reckon it was 9 o'clock at night, and I went straight to the nearest. I don't know, one of those shops on the corner. I've forgotten. Anyway, it's irrelevant. I got myself some Lay's dill pickle chips. Got myself a Dr. Pepper. Got myself some Junior Mints, and I got myself a burger and fries. And I enjoyed every minute of it. And then the next night, I went back and I did it again. This isn't a joke. Night 1, night 2. That's it. Is there any better combination? I got more screenshots I can show you from Chicago. I took this picture on the TV because at the time I was in Chicago, there was some sort of video, right, about like New York smog or something from Canadian bushfires. Anyway, what else have I got? I took a video of trains in Chicago. Really cool trains on bridges. It's like a slideshow of my trip. Took another video of a train coming into the station. This is riveting stuff, guys. Now you can see this is my own inner artist. You might not have seen a lot of these photos, my own inner artist, okay? I took a picture of a laneway where it was like dark and light and bright and blue sky and kind of did it from down low, and you're welcome. More, I like the way those buildings are, so I took a picture of that building. Oh, the steps. How cool are those steps? You don't see those really in Australia. There's no real support or security there too. It's quite interesting. Hi, hey Jenna. This is me at the Bean. It's a picture of me at the Bean. It's another picture of me at the Bean. The Silver Bean. Also, another picture. By the way, how good are the buildings? I love the buildings in Chicago. Chicago is basically Gotham City. Pretty beautiful day. Those steps are a fire escape. That makes sense. So when you're panicking and running fast, you have even less ability to live. That makes sense. This is some sort of bowl or something. Some sort of theater in Chicago. It's like a monument or something. It's pretty cool. It's the beautiful buildings. I love the buildings. How cool is this, by the way? The old, like the old Chicago theater. It's pretty cool. And I took a picture of like with the lamppost and the trees obscuring it. Yeah. I'm an artist. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Fire engine going by. Fire engine going by. Yep, you're welcome. Oh, you guys will see the same one. We don't see this kind of fire engine, so it's not really exciting to you. Ambulance doesn't. Good times. Good times. That's when I went into the Whitney Reynolds show on PBS. Blah, blah, blah. That's me taking a video of a police car for the boys, basically. It's the start of Route 66 in Chicago. Begin Route 66. How good is that? I was at the start. I didn't get my kicks. I didn't get kicks, and I didn't complete the kicks mix. How good's that? Tell me, seriously, how good's that? I went to the other I went away from the city and around the other side of that bay or whatever you call it. You call it the beach. It's not the beach, by the way. It's a bloody lake. The other side of the lake, I took a picture, and how good is that? Exactly. And how good's that? Pretty cool. I love this picture too. This is in Chicago, not in New York. So it's not 30 Rock, not Rockefeller Plaza. New York. Chicago. Chicago. WNVC. That's a Howard Stern reference. The pier. Like the pier. Navy Pier. WNBC. You got to say it like this, Howard. WNBC. WNBC. Oh, I'm going to say that all day now. Just a video of a bridge going up. We don't get that really much in Australia, so. Yeah, I know I need to rotate my phone, but I couldn't be stuffed. Sorry. Is that better? It's a video of a bridge going up. I hope you love it. It goes about 5 minutes. And sleep. Oh, this is what it looks like when it's completely up. I asked if they wanted any help, but they were fine. See these guys? Like the building ends. That looks like it goes into the sky. It's a good job. Someone's got to do it. Beautiful, yeah. I just walked around Chicago, and that's the thing. Like I got back, and we have an American friend, and they said, "Sorry, did you say you walked around like downtown Chicago, daytime and nighttime alone?" They couldn't believe it. I had no troubles. Maybe it's my autistic face that says, "Don't come near, leave me alone." Anyway, bloody great pictures. Seriously, how good are some of these buildings and stuff? They're beautiful. You put that on a wall, and I just took that with my iPhone. And how cool are these things? See these buildings, right? That won't make it better. Hang on, will that make it better? Try. Yeah, see these buildings? They look cool, but check this out. There's cars in them. That's cars in there. They're cars. How cool is that? Who would have thought? I find that bloody interesting. Bloody interesting. Anyway, onward and upward. That concludes this slideshow. All right. What have I missed? I'm sorry. I've been doing my slideshow and I've completely forgotten what I was even talking about. Lauren is saying that those look professionally taken. Fantastic job, Orion. Well, thank you, Lauren. They do look professionally taken because they were taken by me. And as you know, I'm a professional content creator. That's not true. Anyway. So many comments to catch up on, guys. I'm sorry. I always lose control. Lupagriff, always lovely to see what other people notice of things that seem normal to you. Thanks for sharing the joy. Oh, I appreciate that. Well, personally, I think Chicago is a bloody beautiful city and has a really cool vibe, and I really loved it. And I'm not saying it's, people can say what they want to say about it. I really bloody enjoyed it. I'd easily go back. It's great. So take that, people. Gina, first time on a live ever. Is that right? I watch you on my 65-inch screen TV. Oh God, Jesus! People don't watch me on a TV, do they? That would be horrifying. That's horrifying. I've got to do wider shots from now on if that's the case. Holy crap! What a horrible thing to do to your TV. Anyway, thank you for watching. Good grief. Thank God I do it in 4K. I do it in 4K, right? But I'm zooming out. From now on, just to be clear, when I do videos, I mean, I'm zoom in. I'm zooming out. I'm not letting me in the same room if you're going to watch it on a big TV. Good grief. You don't need a widescreen TV, by the way, to see my wrinkles. Nevertheless. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate you saying it's awesome nonetheless, but it doesn't make me feel it. Hang on a second. Buttercups. So, hang on. You're not telling me you're watching this live stream on your TV right now, eh? Because that would be even worse. Who does? I didn't know you could do that. This is, oh my God. Good grief. Let's hope that people don't watch this live stream in replay on the large screen TV when I stand up and to show off my T-shirt and then end up having to put a beanie in front of my pants just in case there's any issues. Gina's on the phone now. She's on a ferry. That's cool. Awesome. I'll be honest with you, I'm still struggling to get my 4-year-old to be able to say the difference between a fairy and a ferry. So if he was to catch a ferry, he would swear black and blue that he's indeed catching a fairy. He's the ferry is what will take you somewhere. Not the ferry, it's a ferry, mate. It's not. You don't catch a ferry to the other side. You need to it's a ferry. Ferry. Yeah, that's what I said. Ferry. No, not a ferry. There's no tinkering. Like you can't fit on a ferry. There's no dust. It's a ferry, mate. Not. It's a ferry, Dad. I would know. I'm 4. You're right. My bad. It's a ferry. We all get our tickets out. Yes, I just imagine going to a ferry terminal, a dock or something, and just asking the other 100 people around to clap their hands and just watching all these ferries drop from the sky. Anyway, that would be bad. Maybe not so. Nevertheless, who wouldn't want to catch a ferry, by the way? Me, probably, but nevertheless, I'm happy to go with it, regardless. Hang on. Cherries has brought an issue to the table, which I now realize was bad. You know how when you want to do green screen edits, when you want to like get a video footage or a picture and you want to change it and alter it and put something else where, you know, where it doesn't belong and use a green screen. When I stood up earlier, I covered the pants area with I've now with this, you work it out, with this hoodie that I got from Claire from the Woodshed Theory. Now the issue was just realized I in effect put a green screen in front of my, well, you know, my nether regions. Now this doesn't bode well for, this is bad. I've just realized this is very bad. Very bad. So I stood up to show my t-shirt and, you know, just in case something happened, I got a bright green hoodie from Claire from the Woodshed Theory and placed that upon the area. I didn't want people to kind of see any, you know, like George from Seinfeld type thing, like I think it moved kind of scenario. But now I've realized I've in effect put a green screen in front of my, you know, bada bada bing boom, yada yada yada. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Now, Gina, don't worry. I'm not going to delete it. You can watch this back in replay on your big TV with me green screen crutch or whatever you want to call it, crotch. I always get those mixed up. There's a crutch when you've got a broken leg and a crotch in your pants. I can't work out which one it is. It's like you go into a chemist and go, "Hi, Mum, I've hurt my leg. Do you have any crotches here?" Sorry, do I who? I can't work out the difference. What's the bloody difference? Crotch, whatever it is. I'll leave it in, Gina, and you can watch it, okay? Nevertheless, that is a good name for a band. Please welcome to the stage, Green Screen Crotch. Not good. Got to think these things through better next time, huh? Stand by. So do you think you can do something with my face? Make it look a little bit better for a 65-inch TV? Because I'd bloody love it. It'd mean a lot. If you could. I'll leave that with you guys. Can't wait to see the... in fact, I don't want to see the various memes of what happens to my face and my crutch or whatever it is. What do you call it? Crotch. Anyway. Visible friend, I haven't stopped to catch my breath since I started watching. Orion's on fire. Am I really? I legit had no idea I was on fire. That's funny, Bob. I like that one, Bob. See you, Gina. Enjoy your trip on a ferry. Don't clap, whatever you do when you get to the destination. Angela, I love these live videos. Why? Can someone tell me why? Why do you love these live videos? They make absolutely no sense to me. I basically turn on the camera and I have no idea what I'm going to say. I never do a topic. Like, you know, these YouTubers do live streams with topics. It's like a live stream for a reason. And they like, I can't do that. It makes no sense to me. And I've never done that. And I would just get on. I don't know what, God knows what the hell I'm going to talk about. Roll with the punches. And next thing you know, it's an hour's gone by and I feel like it's a blur. Anyway, you guys are, the best part is you guys get to just talk to each other. You're at each other and say, hey. So, Cherries, is that test for me? Here's the real test. Can you say oregano? How else would you say oregano? Oh, Americans say oregano, don't you? I'm not going to be tested by a group of people that don't even know there's an H in the word herbs. How do you spell herbs? H, E-R-B-S. How do you say it? E-R-B-S. You might want to go ahead and find the H. You lost an H, mate. You lost an H along the way. Go and find you've dropped an H on the ground, I think. So go and grab your H, and when you got an H, you can go ahead and bring it back and whack it on the front of herbs, mate. Herbs and oregano. Aluminum or aluminium? It's aluminium. It's aluminium. Now, Cherries, you keep asking me to say words. Am I saying words that are going to be like edited into? This is where I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. I'm not sure if I'm going to be edited into saying some weird thing. There is no silent H on herbs in the English language. Let's bring French into it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. But it's an English. It's a word used in the English language. And there is no such thing as Australian or American. There's English. There's Spanish. There's French. You can't just pick and choose. Herbs. Herbs is the original English spelling, though. Neurodivergent Homestead says. Bloody fascinating. Bloody fascinating. I'm all for that. What else is the original spelling that no longer exists? Have you read old school text? Some of the words are spelt in ways that don't even spell the word. So, yeah. My name is Teresa. Always get mistaken for Theresa. Is that what you said? Is that a name? Is Theresa a name? Theresa? I'm lost on that one. Visible friend. Theresa. Theodore writes me a letter every day. Nope, not that one. I don't know who said H is silent. I don't know. I don't know. Neurodivergent has given me a word. I think she wants me to say it. And that's colonel. That's colonel. If you want me to say colonial, you need an IAL. That's colonel. I'm 10% positive that's correct. People might look at it and go colonial, but colonial is IAL, as in I don't know, Australia is a colonial outpost of England or something. I don't know. Anyway, colonel. Why is H silent? Sometimes I accidentally push the mute button. It's right here on the front of the mic. I don't realize I've done it, and you guys tell me. So that's probably why H is silent. It's the mute buttons these days. They're so hidden. It's impossible to know when you've muted yourself and when you haven't. And that's probably the main reason why quite a lot of letters are silent. They didn't mean to be silent. They're trying to do their thing. And they did something. They fell on something. They pushed something. And the next thing you know, they're walking around for the rest of their life. And they're silent. Because no one can tell them. What other letters can say to a letter? Hey, mate, do you realize you're silent? You can't do that. That's the main issue. Lieutenant. Oh, this is just becoming, I don't know what's going on here. Logical Octopus has a linguistics degree. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thanks, Jenna. People that are new to the live stream, by the way, did you see my new T-shirt? It arrived today from America to Australia. It's neurodivergent, the content creator, autistic content creator, neurodivergent, Jen from Neurodivergent. It's one of her T-shirts from her range. I bought it and it's arrived and it's on me. And don't get me to stand up and put a green screen in front of my crutch because I won't do it. Thank you, visual friend. I appreciate your love of this shirt. You can buy one. You don't need to love it. You can buy it. Go to Neurodivergent's channel and buy it. Sean, you've been a civilian since 2010. So you were born. You were born not a civilian. Is that what you're saying? That's astounding. You were born into the service industry. Amazing. I didn't think that was illegal, but there you go. Quite amazing. Prior to 2010, not a civilian. That would have been really interesting in the maternity ward and in school. Very interesting. Good for you, man. No, that's so. In other words, you're doing life backwards. You're kind of like the Benjamin Button of civilian life. You've started your life not being a civilian, and then you've kind of merged into being a civilian, Benjamin Button style, to where the point where you'll finally reach that kind of like peak civilian status, and you'll be a baby effectively. So that's interesting. I'm looking forward to hearing more about that. Not. I have no interest in when you became or did not become civilian. Yes, I get the premise of you would be a civilian first, then you go into the military, then I get the premise of how it works. I just think it's funny to say, yes, I did, PF. Yes, Pathfinder. I did, it's here. Is this it? PF Ballman, Pathfinder, is this the postcard you sent me? Tell me, give me a thumbs up. I'll say yes if it is. I did get it, and it's great. Thank you very much. I loved it. It's came all the way from another country. I don't know, and I got it. Yes, that's it. Oh, awesome! I got it. She sent me a postcard. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know the gender. I apologize. You sent me a postcard, and I love it. It's great. It says, since you don't hate them, I have a postcard from Kentucky. Oh, yeah, I love them. They're great. Sorry, my handwriting is not so good. That's it. I mean, I'm an autistic person and I have horrible handwriting, doctor-style handwriting. Maybe it's a common thing. Nevertheless, how good is this? I got a postcard from Pathfinder PF, and I love it. It's and how quickly was I able to get it? See, I probably got this months ago and forgot about it. It was just here. See, there you go. Can you put the shirt link in the description, Angela? I did. I don't know if I can do it again, mate. Let me try. I think I just did it again. Oops, So try that. I've just put it in the top chat, in the live chat again. So hopefully that will work. Yeah, signatures, handwriting, all that, really bad for me too. I have to type stuff up. I won't be able to read it. I legit won't be able to read it. Sean, is that neurodivergent's civilian name, or just? I just want to be clear, Sean. Can you make sure have you given us her civilian name, neurodivergent, or not? I just want to clarify. Sorry about that. I'm just making myself laugh now. That's all that matters. Oh, man. Yeah, so what I did was I stood up and I put a green screen here in my crutch and said, like this, and I showed my T-shirt, and then I sat back down. So stop asking. Angela's checking out Neurodivergent's store now, and I think she said the store is amazing. All right, well, hang in, steady up. I've got one too, Angela. For goodness sakes, what is happening? I'm not doing another spin. Okay, there's no more spinning. It's like, there's only so much I can give. I understand. I understand. An incredible, an incredible backside on an autistic guy is hard to come by, and you're not going to get more incredible than mine. It's like the Mel Gibson butts of the autism. But it doesn't. I can't. I'm not meat, mate. Angela believes the Mel Gibson butt of autism is the best line ever. Well, I appreciate that, Angela. That means a lot. Yeah, the first spin is free. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. The first spin I did earlier in the video was free. I get you hooked on the spin, and then once you go, holy, did you see that? I think that was Mel Gibson's butt on Orion. Did he green screen his own butt? And then you're hooked. I need to see more of that. How do I get more of that? My friends, you'll need to pay via Cameo. No. Kaz, love your videos. Can you do more on shutdown? Can't get into college or out of car, and how to help for teenagers if you can. Oh, yeah. That's cool. That's a good one. LB Hay. Cherries has ideas. Okay. Yeah. What? So, yeah. There will be no. There is. I'm getting choked up. There is no demand, nor will there ever, in the history of the world, ever be an OnlyFans account for me. Ever, never, ever. You just need to tune into my live streams, and you just don't know what you'll see. This is the thing. Julia, can you stop encouraging Cherries about what did you say? Are you going to get creative with Orion? What is that? No. What does that even mean? Stop that. So, yeah. Only autistic. Do you think the chat moves too fast for you to keep up, Nathaniel? Imagine trying to read them all. This is why there's like 10 minutes of silence. I don't see any. I'm sorry that there might be ads interrupting the stream. I don't see any of that popping up to cancel it or stop it. I'm sorry. I don't know why that's happening. The chat could be a show itself. Yeah, sorry, Jenna. Usually, if that was going to happen, it would give me the option to stop it, but I haven't seen any of it anyway. Colonel Orion. Thanks, Jen. Sherry's best laugh in years. My hang on a second. You're saying looking at me was I appreciate it. Has anyone in the chat actually gone and checked out Jen's page, neurodivergence merch page and bought himself something? You should let us know. Yeah, Jen just privately messaged saying she's going to send 80% of all commission profits to me because of the sending her so that's good. I appreciate. Thanks for that, Jen. And what's that? Oh, she didn't do that. That must have been a different message. I apologize. No, I'm not getting anything for this. I'm not getting anything from this. What have I been doing for the last hour? Fair enough. So she gets 100%. I don't get anything. But that's fine. I'm happy with that. That's good. That's the way I wanted it in the first place. That was my goal. So seriously, so nothing. Okay, not even a thank you card. Oh, hang on, you're gonna send me chips. I'm pretty sure. Anna, Alberta, Canada, love your videos. Thanks, Anna. It's great to hear from you from Canada. Corey, yeah, I'm on X, man. I'm on Instagram and X, and which is Twitter, and Facebook and other places. So anyway, Angela, born in Calgary, cool. Pickle chips. Thanks, Lee Blaney. I appreciate it. All right, 52 minutes. That's a bit under an hour. I always tell Claire from the Woodshed Theory, autistic people can get burnt out trying to do too much for too many people. You guys are amazing. I love you, each and every one of you. I hope you had a laugh and some fun and all this kind of stuff because it's been amazing catching up with you. We only did one like 2 days ago. So thank you to Jen for this amazing T-shirt. Thank you for you guys for being the best community ever. I've got a video coming out in about 4 hours. So enjoy it tonight or tomorrow or whenever. But I'm going. Love you all very much. We have to do what's best for each other and take care of ourselves. So I'm going. Love to you all. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever. And we'll see you soon, my friend. I'm out. Peace.